So imagine you're about to sign a new apartment lease and it's a 15-page of dense document. So most of us just skim it and sign. We don't realize there is a clause on page 12 that says the landlord can enter without notice or keep your deposit for routine wear and tear. The average person can't afford a lawyer to read every document they sign, whether it's a lease, an employment contract, or an insurance policy. That's why we built ClearClause. It tells you exactly what you're agreeing to, what's unfair, and what's missing in less than a minute. So let's get on with it. I'll try to upload a document. I'll try to upload my own lease document uh, and click on Analyze Document. So right away you can see it's a 5-stage AI pipeline that starts streaming in real time. But the most important part is actually the redaction, which happens. So before an AI model ever sees this document, our engine automatically detects and masks personal information like social security number, emails, and phone number. The AI only sees placeholders. So the private data never goes to the LLM. So if you're uploading an insurance policy or a medical form, this privacy guarantee is absolutely critical. So let's wait for the analysis to be over. For the extraction part, we are using the Apris OCR, which makes it very easy to interact with the PDF. And after that, we have redaction, and now it's the analysis phase. So as you can see, we have a lease document, and on the right side, so instead of reading like all the 15 pages, I get a clean dashboard classifying every clause by risk level. So this is the category breakdown. So the red flags show the rights I'm giving up. Orange shows one-sided terms favoring the landlord, and the blue ones highlight standard tenant protections that are actually missing from this document. And on top of that, I also get a fairness score. So, so you can see this fairness score is 50 out of 100, meaning that it's kind of unfavorable to me, but it's not that bad. So let's go to the clauses. So you can see that these are the red clauses. So like the first one is the landlord is responsible if you is not responsible if you are injured or your belongings are damaged, even if it's due to the building issues like pipe leak. You can see the original clause and what's typical for the industry and a suggested action. So because we are using word level OCR extraction, I can just click on any red risk card and the PDF will jump directly to the clause and you can read it. So it's highlighted and you can read uh, exactly what's going on, and you can do that for all of the clauses. But let's say, so as you can see, so I have a specific question that I want to ask. So I can just use the chat functionality and chat with this document. So let's test it out. I can turn on read aloud on so that the document actually speaks to me. So I want to know what's the late fee penalty for um, rent, for paying the rent late.
According to the rent and charges clause, the penalties for late payment are as follows. Late fee. You will be charged a $75 fee if you fail to pay your rent or any other amount when it is due. No grace period. Your rent is due on the 5th of the month. The lease states there is zero grace period.
So as you can see, it's gonna read out the entire thing. We are using DeepGram Nova 3 to transcribe my voice instantly. The Gemini Flash analyzes the document context, and DeepGram Aura 2 reads the answer back end to so all end-to-end transaction. So under the hood, this is a production ready application. The backend is an async Python fast API service running on Kubernetes. We use server sent events for real time streaming, a Postgres database for semantic search and session storage, and a token bucket rate for to handle multiple concurrent users. So legal documents are intentionally complex. ClearClause levels the playing field, making sure you never sign a bad deal simply because you couldn't read the fine print. Thank you.